Hi lovies. So I just wanted to say I was thinking about being pregnant in college. I was just thinking about the days that I would manage getting through classes and how there's other people that are going through similar situations that are pregnant and they're trying to finish their degree, and just how I did it. My baby girl came in perfect timing. It was just, I had 2 more quarters to finish and I graduated 2 months before having my baby, so it just happened in good timing for me. But I know that mornings were some of the hardest times, getting up really early. 10 a.m. for me to be somewhere was the perfect timing. So when classes would start at 8 a.m. I would really struggle to get there by 8 a.m. because that means I'd have to be up by 6, which means I'd have to have breakfast, because if I didn't have breakfast I would be nauseous and I would throw up. I'd have to have breakfast at 6 something and then leave at 7 and get to class and be on time by 8. So I just had to come out. Look at her just staring at me. I just had to come out and tell everybody, all the professors, that I am pregnant, and just, if I'm late, just bear with me, or it was like I was really hoping to be okay in the class. So the next hardest part was by 2 p.m. I'd be so exhausted every single day, so I had to make sure that my classes were ending at around 12, an 8 to 12 p.m. course, because my classes were 4 hours each course. So I could actually take a break, maybe take a nap just take a break and maybe take a nap by 2 p.m. And then I also had work, so I had to make sure that my work was not really getting in the way or interfering with sleep. So I would try to be done with work by 3 p.m. and if I couldn't do that, then I would just kind of put my head down a little bit, not really sleep, but just take it a little easier. And then I had night classes, so there were many nights where, because I was already exhausted by 2 p.m., a nighttime class just wasn't cutting it at all for me. Let me pick her up a bit. Yeah, but a nighttime class just wasn't cutting it, so I had to the nighttime classes were 6 till 10 p.m. and the furthest that I could really push myself was 6 to 8 p.m. So again, I had to just say listen, I'm dying, my head feels like it's on fire and I'm exhausted. And I had to I was really careful with what I ate, so I was bringing my food all throughout the day for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and I had to bring snacks as well, because when you're pregnant you want to eat small but often, and I just had to bring my juices. I always had this bag with me for foods and snacks. So sometimes when I would run out of food and it would just be I'm running into nighttime, I would just have to tell the professor I can't push through anymore, and I would finish my work as fast as possible and head out and just hope that that wouldn't affect me for getting through the course. And look, thankfully I'm here. I got my degree, my bachelor's, and so I just really had to be honest with everybody. But there was a little there was understanding for sure, but it was hey, so how is everything, are you managing? And then it was okay, so anyways, how's work though? How are you managing with your projects? Where are you, what's the status? So I got both ends pretty much, and I respect that. I like that, because I don't want to be treated just because because I'm a girl, and B, because I am pregnant. So yeah, on one end I'm really grateful that there was understanding, and on the other side I am grateful that I wasn't treated too differently. So that is what I would say. I would tell you, like, if you're pregnant or if you're just interested in this and you happen to become pregnant while in college or whatever, there's nothing more important than your life, and you're probably going to college so that you can better your life and so you could be happy. I'd say that your baby is going to make you the most happy, more than anything, more than anyone. So just prioritize your health, your baby, and your baby's future. And sorry, hold on. Yeah, and just prioritize your eating. Oh, I want to fix your hair, Bubba. Let's fix that. Want to touch camera? Touch camera, Bobby. Touch it. No? Okay. Want to touch it? Yes, Bubba. That's nice. That's a camera. That's a camera, baby. She's perfect. I haven't smiled this much and probably since I was a kid. So remember that you must eat and you must drink thoroughly throughout the day. Don't forget to do that. So whether if you bring like some biscuits with you, and try to be as healthy as possible with your juices, like not corn syrup juices. Actually try to like cold press and have pure water, like filtered clean water, because this is a oh, she just, thanks. Let me fix this. I'm sorry, I'm like shaking her around too much. That's okay. Yes. Yeah, so be healthy, be mindful of your body. If you're exhausted, you're exhausted. You can't undo your she's getting tired. Look at her, look at this baby, she's getting tired. Just bathe her. Just keep in mind that you're building a life. There's only going forward, not backward. So build that life with, keep that in mind. And let me put her to sleep. Oh, let me put the baby to sleep. Aww. Okay, Bobby. Bye, guys. Much love. Oh yeah, if you are watching this and you, sorry, if you're watching this and you were one of my professors, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart and thank you for understanding. Bye.